The 19th Maccabiah Games are just a few days away, and the 77 delegations are all arriving in Israel. The largest delegation by far is the American one, with almost 1,200 athletes. And about a handful of representatives of that delegation were invited by the host city's mayor, Nir Barkat, for a private meet and greet. Jeff Bukins was the head of the Team USA fencing team at 2 Olympics and served as commentator for NBC in the London Olympics. So it was very fitting for him to assume the head of delegation of Team USA for the Maccabiah.
Unlike the Olympics, where the success is measured by how many medals we bring back home, the success here for us is measured by how many kids we bring over here. So we've brought over 1,116 people, and for us, we consider we're winners just by that number. We had about 2,800 applicants. We accepted about 1,200, give or take, and the joke I like to make, and that left us with 1,600 lawsuits. They won't feel better losing to another Jew. They don't like to lose, but I will say this, they're going to be happy to make lots of Jewish friends here.
I'm going to make reference to what we mentioned.
Jerusalem Mayor Nir Barkat talked to us about the ancient tradition of the city of Jerusalem, which he feels can be implemented these days too.
Bringing the Maccabiah Games to Jerusalem is another dream come true. It's so important to see people from all over the world, athletes from all over the world, 9,000 of them, come to enjoy the Maccabiah Games in the city. Historically, Jerusalem was not divided to tribes. And it was the hub, the center of the Jewish people, actually the whole world. And people from all tribes, when they arrived in Jerusalem, felt that Jerusalem belongs to me exactly as much as it belongs to all the rest of the tribes. And my message to people, to Jews from all over the world coming to compete in Jerusalem, you're a shareholder. The city belongs to you as much as it belongs to us living here or any other group coming from anywhere else in the world. So Jerusalem, that is not divided to tribes, belongs to all. Living here, visiting here, it's the same. Jerusalem is for all. But now when you're here...
Rachel Megaman from the field hockey team is all hyped up for the grand opening ceremony of the 19th Maccabiah.
I couldn't be happier. My grandmother's been involved with Maccabi for like 30 years, and it was her wish for me to come here. And I'm just so excited. It's an amazing experience. We got these amazing tracksuits for USA, and they're really lightweight and stuff. So I'm just excited. I bought myself beads and a hat, and I just can't wait to walk in and have the crowd and get to meet other people from different countries.
Two-time gold Olympic medalist for swimming Garrett Weber-Gale admits competing at the Maccabiah has been a lifelong dream.
I wanted to compete at the Maccabiah Games since I was very young. 2001, Lenny Kreiselberg, great American swimmer, came and swam, and that was really the inspiration for me to come swim at some point as well. And it's very different than the Olympic Games. This is a much more cultural sporting event, has ties to much more of the Jewish heritage, whereas at the Olympics, you don't really know the background of the people you're competing at. So this is just a tremendous event. I'm so excited to be here and compete, and I really can't wait to get into the competition. I came here to win. I came here to swim very fast, so my goal is to win as many gold medals as I can for Team USA. The good thing is, no matter who wins any of these events, it will be a Jew.
Members of the American delegation have confided in us that it is not enough for them to be the largest delegation at the Games. They also want to go home with the most gold medals. For Jane 1, I'm Ron Jacobson at the City Hall in Jerusalem.